9 hours, man. Strap yourself in.
You filmed some good shit.
What's going on is that basically this project that started out as this kind of like, let's do a live type of video from the last tour, has turned in to this kind of mega project that is now the biggest thing that we've ever been involved in.
I'll take it well, the action is. James is just listening to if he's singing a tune or not. It has nothing to do with the project.
Well, the plant here in Sausalito is basically the center of operations.
But we got one room's Seattle, the other room's Mexico City, the other one's San Diego. Trying to mix 3 different things at the same time.
The 70s vibe.
Yep.
Then we go in here. See, in here, he does all these, this is where he just edits the songs together. What are you doing, printing samples or something?
Something like that.
He prints samples also, like kick, snare, and samples.
Kicks. Listen to that kick.
Yeah, prints kick samples and stuff like that. It's very big. Over here, that's the board.
You basically got 3 full gigs, one from the Justice tour up in Seattle, and 2 from the last tour, one early in the tour, one late in the tour. 2 on video, 1 on CD, you figure it out. It says on the package.
This is where we mix Mexico City. But you know what? The guy, Mike Fraser, that's mixing Mexico City, he's temporarily not here. But I'm sure he'll be back real soon.
And the big kick-ass book with all kinds of stuff that no one really should see.
Exactly.
Or probably wants to see.
Right.
Come on. Welcome to Seattle. This is the Seattle room. This is this guy's name is Jim. He's got the video up there and he sits and tweaks in all the audio. He sits here and goes a little more of this and a little more of that and a little more drums, a little less of everything else. And, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to have him a little cutting, but just his frequency's cut. So maybe even them out just a little bit.
Running back and forth, approving stuff, trying to figure out where you are.
Very confusing. We've lost total track. It's all one big blur.
Let's go back on tour.
Down in LA at the moment, we've got both of the guys that are doing each of the videos, Michael Solomon doing the Seattle stuff, and Wayne Isham doing the San Diego stuff. They're down there editing their hearts away down there and sending up tapes every couple days and approve this and check this out and what about this effect and blah, blah, blah.
Check this out. Metallica. Check it out. We got this. These are all the images. Look, Metallica. We don't have enough tapes. Look, Metallica. 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 Metallica everywhere. Metallica. Metallica. It's enough to make me weep. Metallica. Look, look. See? Metallica. Down. Metallica. We have 83.5 hours of film that we shot to get this right here, 2.5 hours. Another ratio seems to be a little out of whack, but we wanted to make sure we got every expression, every innuendo, every drop of sweat, every head-banging element that is the essence of Metallica. San Diego. So, which is a luxury in concerts that we are able to get when we get our shit together on the second night, but two, it created an atmosphere that we didn't have to surround the band with, 30 cameras to get all the coverage. I prefer to have less cameras and more time to shoot the guys because, every day is going to have a different spontaneity, it's going to have a different energy, so we are lucky in that sense.
Instead of having, one video guy and one audio guy come in and do the whole thing, that we thought that it would be nice to kind of put some different flavors, some different vibes on all the different gigs and the different atmospheres and attitudes and so on. So we got 3 different guys mixing the 3 audio segments and 2 different guys doing the 2 video segments. So you basically got 5 different guys putting their individualities on what's going on.
We're compiling the 2 concerts here at the company. We shot with 8 cameras 2 nights, and we did 1 night that was just a crane on stage shooting drummer shots. I'm really excited to work on this project. Actually, I was quite surprised when they called me. I called them maybe every 2 months for the 1.5 years after we shot it. I was waiting for them to give me the go-ahead to start. And then 3 years later, about 2.5 months ago, they just gave me a call, and I was very happy that we finally got to finish it, because I think it actually turned out really well.
Both are full of energy, but they're 2 different kinds of energy. One's more of a bigger kind of place, and the other one is really a lot more up close, sweaty kind of vibe, which is the Seattle stuff.
What else? Is that all you get?
It's in a road case.
It's in a road case, man.
Actual road case. It got washed, so it shrunk. It's one of Kirk's guitars.
We basically came up with the idea of dumping all the different gigs and all the different things basically into like a Metallica type of road case.
Chocked full of metal.
Hey, but wait, you also get a stencil.
Don't answer yet. How much would you pay for this?
Jason and Kirk are probably Betty by now. It's getting rather late.
I'll be in tomorrow to pick up the tapes. How's it going in there? What does it sound like? I'll be in tomorrow to pick up the tapes. Did Kirk pick up the tapes? No.
To answer your question, Kirk and Jason are out somewhere having a life right now.
Drinking, partying.
We're almost done, and new stuff is coming in.
Go the other way.
In boxes, we're getting more stuff. I can't believe it.
There's way too much Metallica stuff. There's a video from San Diego. There's a video from Seattle. There's 3 CDs from Mexico City. There's a booklet with all kinds of crap in it, pictures and photos and documents and crap you shouldn't ought to see. And also you get a little stencil of the scary guy, which has kind of become our logo for over the last couple of years or something. So you get to go stencil your school or whatever you should not do also. So there's way too much stuff for even the greatest Metallica fan, man.
Nobody's seen this for 100 years.